To the people all over and around the world, don't you dare be sour. Sit back, relax, and enjoy, because it's going to be a stone groove. That's right, you didn't pay no money, so don't you dare act funny. So sit back and enjoy the den with your host, Carlos Stargell, the last. Why they call him the last? Because after they made him,
they broke the mold.
So just chill and sit back and enjoy the den. Now here's your host, Carlos Stargell, the last.
That's me.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
Rap to him a little bit right here. May I rise?
All rise.
Talk to me. Say something.
Chain on.
Hey, whoa, what's up? What's happening? How y'all doing? How y'all be? Tell me something good, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters and boys and girls. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Because this is going to be a stone groove. Shit, I can't lose what I can use. Y'all didn't pay no money, so there's no need for y'all acting funny. And don't you dare be sour. Sit back, relax, enjoy, chill out, and watch the den with your host,
Me.
Carlos Stargell, the last. Because after they made me,
they broke the mold.
So now it's time for the den. And here's your host,
which is me,
Carlos Stargell. Hey, what's happening, y'all? How y'all doing? I'm all right if y'all all right. Hey, Teresa, what's up? Yeah, so thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in, watch, check out, and enjoy the den. I'm your host, as always, Carlos Stargell,
the last.
Why they call me the last? After they made me,
they broke the mold.
Which is very, very, very true. But again, I want to thank all the viewers, first time, new viewers, recurring viewers, unique viewers, all the viewers, but first time viewers, if you're feeling it in your heart and you feel it and it's in the depths of your soul, please hit the like or the subscription bell. I sure would appreciate it. Yes. Right now, let me see something right quick. Right now, it is like, wait a minute, 52 degrees here in Burlington, North Carolina. Look cloudy still. Every now and then it's raining or whatnot, but it's going to be all day, but it's supposed to go away tomorrow. Thanksgiving. Excuse me. Good Lord of mercy, excuse me. Thanksgiving is supposed to be beautiful. I know the first game, Detroit, like always. Next game, Dallas and the Commanders. And the game on NFL Network. I forgot who playing, but right now, the main two that I'm used to watching, Detroit and Dallas. But yeah, Dallas on the road this year. I got to give them their props, but I'm going to say this right here. We're going to see what they're going to do during the playoffs. And if they choke, I'm going to embarrass the hell out of y'all obnoxious fans. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not going to do it like this. No, don't take it personal. It's just NFL Jive talking, so like they say on In Living Color.
Don't get mad.
Yeah, but just to let y'all know too, what I want to talk about, I don't know, but I'm gonna say it like Cody Rhodes say on WWE Raw and SmackDown. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it like LA Knight.
Let me talk to you. Talk to me. Say something.
That's about the size of it. But tonight, WWE, NXT. And like I say, those are some hungry jokers. They trying to make it to the roster. But it's something, it's just my form of entertainment. Don't hate.
Congratulate.
But it's a lot of college basketball as well. So it's a lot of sports on ESPN, but shoot, I'd rather just watch WWE NXT or
Just a good movie. Of my choosing.
yeah. But enough about the sports. Now, what I'm about to tell y'all, I just, one thing I do not like to really watch, but we have to because we need to stay on the up and up. I really don't like watching the news, but I will for the simple fact that I want to know what's going on, especially in my surroundings. Now, to be honest with you, I'm just going to say it like this.
Since moving here to North Carolina,
I've been hearing a lot of
sugar honey iced tea.
that's been going on from where I'm from, Atlanta, Georgia. It's a whole lot of happenings and some unbelievable
shit
that's been going on from what I heard. And just to let y'all know, I know it's a lot of other kind of
You know what?
that's going on too. I'm just gonna say it like this. When it comes to Atlanta, Georgia,
SOS. Same shit, different day.
and that's how it is. I mean, yeah, of course I miss Atlanta.
But I don't miss the chaos nor the bullshit.
And that's on the real. I don't miss that. But I miss my peeps. I miss all the fun that I had in Atlanta. Even though I'm a resident of North Kakalaki, but Georgia will always be on my mind. And that's the truth. Root. But anyway, y'all, not too much coming on TV tonight, which is all good. Cause on the real, for real, like I said, all comes down to it.
I'll turn on some music.
Cause really, that's what I really like to hear. I'm more into music than television. I mean, I watch my sports or whatever's my choosing, but I really listen to my music. I mean, it's a little station that I like to listen to up here. Up here, this college station in Greensboro. They got us a good radio station. They play it all, jazz, blues, soul, all that. And you know what? I just love that. It's put like this. It's the radio station from North Carolina A&T University. Yeah,
The one I'm talking about. In Greensboro.
yeah. I mean, it's cool. I'm just gonna say this. That radio station to me,
It's cool in the game.
yes, Lord. But I just want to say this right here too. I'm glad that I was able to talk, speak highly of my cousin Steve. Now that's the dude that I always, like I said, he was one of my favorite cousins. I mean, I love all my family, don't get me wrong. But Steve was one of those, him and my cousin Lewis, them were the two that I could really just sit down and talk a whole lot of sugar honey iced tea with. Yeah, I mean they were cool to talk to. But y'all know I miss them dear. I miss them dearly though. Yeah, but I miss them. You know what? I know we can't stay on this earth forever. And I know we got to go when God calls our number.
But at the same time, the shit still hurt.
And yeah, it's gonna hurt. I mean, that's a part of life. Like they said, you were born to live, work, pay taxes, and die.
That's that shitty tradition we've been doing ever since coming out the damn womb.
And that's on the real for real. But hey, what can we say? It is what it is. It be like that sometimes. But that don't mean that it's right. Yeah, and that's for real though. That don't mean it's right.
Talk to me. Say something.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say something. Oh yeah. And another thing too, and after Thanksgiving, they got this thing they call now Black Friday. But guess what, y'all?
I will be watching that Black Friday game on Amazon Prime. Bet your ass I will. The Miami Dolphins. Yeehaw!
Yeah, I like them. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like the Miami Dolphins. Shoot, yeah. I mean, I don't have nothing against them. Tell you the truth, I don't have nothing against no team in the NFL except for one, which should be renamed nameless, and I really don't have no hatred toward them. Like I told you.
It's the media who I have a problem with.
Yes, the media I have a problem with, but I just want to say this right here. Now, talking to y'all on YouTube, that's my refuge, y'all. Now, just to say, if you like to or want to go live sometimes, if you know how to get in touch with me, if you got my number,
text me or call me,
and if you my Facebook friend,
inbox me.
But for real though, I'm not gonna give no information out, but that's why I got the live chat on, open and available for comments. So if y'all want to go live sometimes,
don't hesitate and don't be scared. Just let me know. Tell me on the chat. That's what it's here for.
word the big bird. But it's no worries, no stress, or no pressure. All I can do is ask. So just letting y'all know. All I can do is ask.
It's either yes or no. Maybe or I might.
That's all it takes. I mean, come on, y'all.
It ain't that damn serious.
No, it's not. But I know as soon as I get off, that song that Faith Evans had, as soon as I get home, I should have rewrote that say about as soon as I get home. But the one that Babyface made, you know what that remind me of?
A whip, brother.
But y'all know I'm just jiving. I like that song. I like the both versions, but I like the Babyface version as soon as I get home. He talking about
He give good love. He buy the clothes, cook a dinner, pay our rent.
man, what is wrong with you? I'm just kidding. But if that's what he wanted to do, so be it. But the question is, do he really do that shit? Talking about he give good love, he buy our clothes, cook a dinner as soon as he get home from work, pay our rent.
Damn, man, you ain't got to let the world know what you do.
That's between you and your lady. You ain't got to look. You ain't have to get up there you ain't got to get on the course to record and let the world know what you do. Hell, everybody's business ain't nobody's business, man. You can't tell everything. Can't let your left hand know what your right hand doing. That's on the real, for real, my brother. I ain't trying to tell you how to live your life or nothing, because you grown just like me. But at the same time, I ain't finna get on there talking about what you'll do, how you gonna do it, when you gonna do it. Hell.
Your business is not our business.
And that's on the real, for real. Now y'all know now, no offense to Babyface, but those who know me, know I'm doing what I'm doing, what I do best. A whole lot of shit talking.
And enjoying it.
So, and just to let y'all know, and those who know me also, y'all know I don't discriminate. I don't care about your outside appearance. I don't care about your religion, your lifestyle, none of that. Because all that irrelevant to me. When I crack on, when I join anybody, I join any and everybody. But I don't do it out of spite. It's all out of fun and love. And one thing about me, before I do that, I will let them know. If you feel like you're getting offended, it's getting too heavy for you, squash it, let it go. Because last thing we need is hurt feelings and people fighting. We don't need none of that. It's all about having fun, having a good time, just enjoying yourself, just being you. I mean, just living life to the fullest. I mean, come on now. I mean, life too short to be getting uptight about everything. For real. I mean, you got a lot of uptight people in this world. You can't even speak your mind. And then you can't even speak your mind like you want to, because if you do, then they want to try to, then that's just like taking away your freedom of speech. But to tell you the truth, when it comes to freedom of speech, I mean, one thing I can say, it don't pertain to you and me, because guess what? Our freedom of speech is more like our freedom of death. Certain stuff we can say, certain stuff we want to say, but we can't say it, because if we do, they gonna put us either 6 feet under or behind a 4x5 cell. And y'all know I'm telling it like it is. So, but me personally, I'm gonna be that bold brother that gonna speak my mind, but I'm gonna do it. But it's a right way and a wrong way to do everything. Just remember that. You just can't say what's on. You just can't say what come out your mouth. I mean, everything you just can't say. A lot of stuff you just can't say. But it's not what you say.
It's how you say it.
And that's on the real. I mean, you can say it. You can use intelligence, or you can go cutthroat measures. Either or be fine with me at times, but I'm just gonna say this right here. Like I said, it's always a right way and a wrong way for everything. And that is true. I'd rather do it the right way. That way I don't have to worry about watching over my shoulder, watching my back, or always have my guard up. Because when you don't do it the right way, you have to look over your shoulder. You got to, y'all know where I'm coming from. So, and another thing, when you have to look over your shoulder and all that, there's a word I call that. And it's a word that everybody should know.
Guilt. G-U-I-L-T.
Guilt. Your conscience will kick your ass all day, every day. And one thing about it, we all make mistakes. None of us is perfect. But the key is to acknowledge, admit, correct, and move on. Yeah. But you got some people. Now one thing about it, like I always tell y'all, and like I told y'all over and over and time again, there's a difference between the real and the fake. I know the real and I know the fake. And the fake I try to stay away from. Now, I'm not gonna mention names of certain people, but one thing I will say, I will never do nothing to ruin their lives or scandalize their name or whatnot. But I'm gonna let this be known. If you want me to continue to cool it and not if you don't want your name to be called out, and if you don't want your feelings hurt or your life ruined, I only got one thing you can do.
Keep your distance from me.
When you see me, walk, and you know I don't have nothing to say,
Keep on walking.
but if you try to add fuel to the fire and try to talk and knowing I don't want to be bothered, your feelings really will get hurt and you will get embarrassed. And I don't want to resort into those tactics.
But I'll do it.
Without a care in the world. But I'm trying to refrain from doing all that because, like I said, I'm at that age now. Life is too short for a whole lot of shit now. I mean, I'm at that age now where I'm more grateful than anything. I mean, one thing about me too, I don't have no animosity, no hatred or anything like that towards a lot of people. But I'm just gonna keep it real about that.
I can be civil, and at the same time, I ain't fucking with you.
I mean, I say, hey, how you doing? Before as hanging out or hey, breaking my neck to call or whatever.
Hell no.
I mean, like I said, I still be civil. I wouldn't do nothing to ruin nobody's life or hurt nobody, nor scandalize their name.
I just won't even fuck with them like that.
Because like I said, you just don't earn trust overnight. You just can't gain nobody's trust overnight. You got to earn it. And trust and respect is the hardest thing to earn once you lose it with somebody who you really hurt or pissed off. And that's on the real for real. Now, like I say, it's not about grudges or animosity. Once you hurt somebody pretty bad, once you hurt somebody pretty bad like that, excuse me, y'all. Once you hurt somebody pretty bad like you did, people can't trust you. I mean, people that don't trust you like that. Your bridges are burnt. That means when you burn bridges, not only people don't trust you, but they really don't want to be bothered with you no more in life. But sometimes bridges can be reconstructed. If it's not that serious, maybe. But some things that broken and can't be fixed, leave it alone.
Let it go.
I mean, because if it can't be fixed, if it's broken and it can't be fixed, why mess with it? Why go back to something that you know that can't be fixed? And that's on the real. And they say we supposed to forgive.
That is true.
But guess what? There's a lot of people who won't forgive. And I can't say that I blame them or don't blame them. But it depends. But I'm just gonna say this. It depends on the situation. You heard me, yes, I said it right, situation. If you play with somebody's emotions, heart, mind, body, and life, no way in hell they gonna forgive you. Cause you done scarred them for life. And God knows you gotta be careful who you hurt because, like I said earlier, people are out for blood. People will fuck you up. I mean, people will kill you and fuck you up at the same time. And won't have a care in the world when they do it. But to avoid time in the penitentiary,
Just don't do it.
cause and I'm just gonna say this before I finish. I just want to say this: revenge is sweet, payback is a motherfucker, and karma's a bitch. And remember that, and think about it before you intentionally hurt somebody. Think about it. What if that was you? Because what you do to people, the same thing can be done to you. And to a lot of people, and to one certain person I told that years ago, and they told me to go cry them a river. Go fry. I'm just gonna say this.
Go fry an egg, bitch.
Yeah.
And you need to hush real quick. Because somebody breath smelling like somebody they been with shit.
Yeah. But anyway, my time is up for the night. But I want to thank the ones who took the time to view, check out, and watch the den. And I want to thank Sister Teresa Baker for participating on the chat, a live chat as usual. My normal put like this, my normal guest, my recurring guest. So it's all good. There's nothing wrong with it. But I'm just gonna say this right here. Now, the DM will resume live tomorrow between around the hours of the 11 o'clock hour, a.m. hour, or between the a.m. hour, the noon hour, or the 12:30 hour, 1 o'clock hour. Just let y'all know. But, and then depends on the spirit. Wait a minute. Yeah, tomorrow. Because Thanksgiving, I might or I might not. Well, we're gonna put it like this. I might go live from the location I'll be at Thanksgiving, but I won't have a soundboard or anything like that. It'll just be live. So actual live, yes. But tomorrow, the usual. I will be back tomorrow. So again, I want to thank all the viewers who took the time to participate on the live chat. Thank you, Teresa. And the ones who took the time to view, check out, and watch the den. But until tomorrow, y'all, God bless you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. And I love y'all. And thank y'all so much for taking the time to participate and check out, watch, and tune in to the den with your host, me, Carlos Stargell, the last. Because after they made me,
They broke the mold.
But until tomorrow, y'all, peace, two fingers. I'm out of here like last year. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to the Den.
Good night.